Today's video is sponsored by Native Sons Goods, makers of premium quality guitar, bag, and camera straps, handmade in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Check out their website to order your own custom creation and play in style. And remember, when you support my sponsors, you support this channel, and I sure appreciate it. Hey, how's it going, guys and gals? Brad the Guitarologist here. I promised you on my other channel I did a Shitpost Friday video, and I concluded that video by kind of showing you what was inside this box. And for those of you who did not see that video, well, I guess you'll see it the first time here. This is something I found kind of in my stash. I had bought this as a part of a really large kind of a buyout of a old vintage music store, and this was one of the things that I found among all the little accessories, and it kind of puzzled me for a little while. I got to looking around online and finally figured out what it was, and I will show you precisely what it is in this video. As you can see here, there is a little thumb screw, and it kind of looks like a skate key or something like that, or like an old Dan Electro tuner from the 1960s. And then on this end of this little horseshoe shape, you've got this contraption, which is made of a plastic outer shell. It says VU pitch, patented, made in the USA on it, and it has EAD GBE. Now, a lot of you guys guessed in the other video in the comments, and I appreciated all the comments. Well, a couple of you got really close. Most of you did hit upon the fact that it is a tuner. I mean, it kind of gives it away in the name a little bit. And a couple of you even hit upon the way that this thing operates. And I will show you exactly how it operates right now. Okay, so this thing is, as we just said, a forerunner of the modern day clip-on tuner. And the way it works is you have to clip it on your headstock. One of the problems is there's only a very thin piece of, I guess this is what I call this, plastic film or something, that's separating your guitar's headstock from bare metal. So you got to be careful about how you clip this thing on. But what the instructions say to do, and again, I will put screenshots up of the instructions that I found online, and hopefully the photos of that are good enough so you can actually at least see. But what you're supposed to do is clip this on, so we'll screw it down and kind of get a good clamping. Okay, as you can see, I have this device clamped on the headstock of this acoustic guitar, and what we're going to do is pluck this one string at a time, and we're going to watch and see what happens. Now what's supposed to happen is your string is supposed to cause this little piece of metal right here, each one corresponding to one of the strings, to sympathetically ring. And you're supposed to pluck it pretty hard to make it do that. You can hear it as well if you pluck this little thing. You can barely see it doing it, and it's not a really pronounced movement, but it does move. And again, listen closely. Blue, 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 it says. You can see as I tighten the string up past the pitch, it stops sympathetically moving. So that one appears to be in tune. That one's in tune. I will say though, it's not a very scientific gadget. I mean, there's a lot of There's a lot of wiggle room there. You kind of have to eyeball. It says you have to look and see when, you know, when the movement is at its maximum. So, I mean, it's a complete bit of guesswork, really, to figure that out. It's probably just as easy to pluck that. The problem with a high E string is there's so little energy in it to begin with. You know, it's kind of hard to make it move that thing. Alright, well that's about as good as it's going to get with this thing. Let's see how far off it is. Let's actually strum a chord. Okay, well that's about the worst thing I've ever heard. So I think what have we proven here? I think we've proven that some inventions were better left uninvented. So that's all for the VU pitch. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little novelty of probably, I'm guessing, late 60s or early 70s guitar technology. If you have, please hit subscribe down below. Hit the bell to receive all notifications. And for now, we'll see y'all later.